From London to Ghana, yeah. BWF in the house, let's go. Integrity, excellence, we rise together. We stand with you. We stand with you. BWF, when the path is tough, we'll pull you through. From Seven Sisters to Accra too. We stand with you. We stand with you. On the high road in London town, 2028 on a house we're found. And Christine the sound. Family, immigration, wills and probate, we're around. 30 years strong in the game. We got a law in our name. When life gets heavy, we lift the weight. Together we claim the fame. Oh, you want a dream? You need a team. BBUF by your side, shine like the stream. From Accra's Golden Dawn to London City Gleam.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Video no may because of immigration rules, new rules be about a friend of part suitability. Part suitability are on the by 11th of November 2025. Adia a children say who suban boni bia na Eunice mawa sitting. Suban bon any day. Suban bon any day be brave. But the hame wom and necessarily almost as a wow overstay it will come na we free hakra for 1 year and won't be back. And I say, so why overstay waha? Na uwo ba British, and our banner on definite stay, and our banner EU pre-settled status, and our banner has 7 years. Almost said, because we're overstaying, a beer you be refused. A beer you be refused. So no, you xenophobia or why you refuse. Video ya me may yes as a way immigration rules application. Now we overstay, we illegal. What tra asitina the ma on because we have immigration application. part suitability no affect. And you'll be a overstay will chromo for more than 14 days. Not just a we overstay, not just a part suitability or your application now affect. Then I'll be first of all, so when you say overstay, now we general pass on our application. GP letter, G school letter. So we are papa, G letter free ni mommy. We are mommy na kunu no ye British and or ex-partner no ye British. G letter free ni ho. GBB a chesa woni akola na neti. Udi ni P more pictures together. GP letter no manombo letter se mu nyina mo ye registered ho. Afin so udi no ba. Yenti America sa na say all those parents ni bi wo ho omomba na ye British. See, I know my application now, refuse because of my overstay. I don't trust a overstay, you be refuse. I dear China says a overstay, A be I be refuse. Into one I was away your application. Then I was away account. When your GP letter, school letter, A be a midwife letter, community nurse letter, A be a sorry letter, and our bannable football, and our games, and our any recreational group more. One moment so about letter account one. Mom cast away the number group. A sorriness and your money and on some more. When we know your application, I was so true detailed letter from beginning to the end. No focus on your idea where your mouth. Why trust no connection? I want to ban why friend emotional attachment. If you want and yes, we didn't pin Bankolani be or you're so emotionally attached to my parents. So when you're my brother, may affect you. Sometimes, when we are bearman on a Ujina or Banner, so now your banner, it may even be say was a social worker, not sure report now. But for now, no, my emphasis is because of new law na Habana, you refuse to conform. So we have application now. Men a track and drunk cocoa. So I fell form now the court. There be suddenly a pound. So lawyer crown or yamau, lawyer no, but not sure detailed letter. Don't go through because there were exceptions. Exception is the friend EX1A. It be Article 8. It be a case of ZH Tanzania. It be a case of KO Nigeria. Some cases in our, but what to mean case no kwa. I was a watch the entire case no a boa wodian. Now I fatal case no within the law because office guidance notes makase. So family life Article 8. I was so much. It be the whole section 55. A biome so as a skilled worker dependent. Now I overstay for more than 14 days. So lawyer was a becho. There was also your application. I was so justify the entire NC refusal. I hope so we have a boam. But say more further questions, sir. Monfrey BWF or yeah, and numbers here this. And among Google BWF Solicitors, our internet so we'll be addressing the details. I'm afraid.
Mema Ankrankre bia akwaba eba yedwumedie. So a very special morning to you all watching us from various areas. No mechia obi biara mo hwe ya anope yi medinchia kese mo hwam mo de ede mamo. Baby biara mo wo megide se ade achia mema o. Achia ade ewia abo a ne ma o ha na sa ade asanso a mema adwo esanse ewiase no babia enye pe na me de nije enso shiamo ene Friday. Happy Friday. BWF Solicitors legal hour ye de bremo every Friday and then so adom nti no yetumi ato anamo say ye de ba na ye wo topic a more de yi ti na mesre ni die mo onya beka ye ho pe onya ho notification say ya ba so pe a ma onkwa wonche omfa na mom mesrɛ wo sɛ wobɛbɔ mmɔden na wahyɛ ma obi nso nsa aka bɔ mmɔden a wokɔɔ WhatsApp a wokɔpe link na wokɔɔ WhatsApp a na wahyɛ wokɔɔ Instagram na wahyɛ wokɔɔ Twitter anaasɛ X na wahyɛ baabia Facebook na wahyɛ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a obi nso ebenya ho mfasoɔ megye di sɛ anɔpɛ wo ho yɛ deɛ a bɛka me ho na yɛmfa dwumadie nhyɛ ase mfiri ha yɛbɛbɔ 11 sharp pɛ na yɛde aba awieɛ na wode ɛwɔ mu no wo nsa bɛka yɛbɛyɛ edi kan ayɛ education no de topic no abɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu afei yɛwie a yɛbɛbie telephone lines na wo a wowɔ question bi sɛ ɛfa ɛnɛ nimdeɛ a yɛde bɛto dwa anaasɛ ɛyɛ asɛm foforɔ no akwanya da hɔ sɛ wobɛtumi ebisa saa question na yɛn papa yɛn nua bɛrima yɛ teacher baako pɛ yɛ lawyer prɛko pɛ ɔde mmuayɛ de bɛma wo no wo nsa koma bɛtɔ wo yam nti ka me ho ɛmere no kɔ ntimi ma me kasa ɛnyɛ tenten once again welcome to the program. This is Legal Hour with BWF Solicitors. Mediani manyeti usham baby ano from na manyeti a mejewo so na kaya ho me request it say me resource person ne me ne wo program ne so ono nso fa nchie mu ode emo hwam emetiefo na afa de me bisa no kwan so sayem bia update matiti hwihwihwihwi bi ewo mframa mu menim so beti ho de amaya any sa update nkete about sa indefinite anka yede ko 10 years ansane ade no omo de lawyers home office ebom from pet no mate ho ampan enti ebisa lawyer Charles Asma. A very special morning to you lawyer Charles Mawakwaba ede eba program ne so pacho me di akonyan ede mam na wo de nchie mu ode mu hwam ede ametiefo ene ahwefo na afide de dwumedie no ato aso pacho me ma good morning.
Yo, good morning to you. Nah, good morning to viewers and our listeners. Ashafo netefo. Ye cheche obi biara, baby a obi biara ye cheo and a pay. Nanso ye share ye bedin komo. Ani mu ye hompa. Enti ye de besi ha na ye update a hono ye da atua do broba.
Yo, lawyer, may that say good morning to you too. Now I can't young papa us good morning to for nashafo. Baby biara or mesra de baka young home. Na yam fed me di and shas in free ha. Yambo 11 sharp on near that baby yet not topic no more do papa. O Sunday, school workers that buy who want some. Since I want to introduce you this particular program, we all had a whole lot of benefit from it, but afterwards, no, some nyama pii wa akoko okodo. Internet topic oya middle. In then bomoda yes worker. Push it. Call a friend to call a friend. Fra onyanko bi na ono so friend nyanko bi no mfra adofo bi there. In a school workers, ya ba abehwe. Then mesa nyama record. Na ye ho retintim, ye ho rekinkan. Kwan bɛn da yɛbɛtumi afa do na yɛnyina setena anaadɛ yɛtumi mpo atenam nea yɛyɛ adwuma. This is the topic a yɛde reba. Ɔyɛ how to switch from a skilled worker visa holder to a family member visa holder under the Appendix FM. Ne mu yɛ dɔw paa, ne mu yɛ dɔw. Enti mmabɔ mmɔden na frobi na ɔno nso mfrobi na ɔmbɛka. But before then, before we discuss the topic that we have just or the headlines I've just read, maybe Sir Lawyer Asma, yati hu bi ayem bia obetime ti ho kakra ye update about home office. Me won say update more than 3 or 4 bi na air circulating the system. However, no, but near o say yes so relevant for this morning. Me bomodin mesra na what ho nsuo kakra e de amaye na afede yetumi edwidwidwiri ye topic ne mo na yakoye ni wadaroma.
Yo, update no ayedza House of Lords which year in the Mrena 2026 autumn year September, October, November. Na end citizenship no the aban na parliament where in there we have consultation mean na nyinaa ane public ni nyinaa obi adze na adwen bay na what the final report. The final report no mu no wakada obeyen obi a wonya ni indefinite bia no ma adze na ɔreba no ɔbɛkan another ba affect no retrospective effect. Na obi a over 5 years do obi a over dam hɔ na wɔkɔ 10 years 15 years for na ade wakaka nyama bebree. House of Lords for review na review committee no what review ade no ma wakan de nyama na wo mu ibinu na na yedzen wona nka wona wo mu dada wo ne dze nka won consider one there wo mu dada no so ka ya indefinite mra na orba no nka on kan another owa udzi ye de nka won sisem na nka won gum na nka nyama no onye izi man grofo. But this is just a recommendation from them. And yet there, why judge them that will best send yama. One more kind of sanka yan za nchaban when them. Because on yan waninti on ya ebia abanning jumtum de them na wabayan. And even though they have recommended some changes, it doesn't mean that them changes no obabem. And yanchan na yanhwe otum ne ba yebohu ma wesi ankasa yebestanza atugwa na yedze eho enkommo.
Asma, thank you very much. Not chede dam naughty. Obefufa baby and sana we do baby obeka na yehu. Yo, etiefo na hwefo mpacho afa no adwene abomode na share program mo amaba so nyina medinchi akese de ma obi biara abomode na mo share na obi nso enya ho mfaso Mr. mo amaba so me bobodi no mre ne ko yenko enim kakra as time goes on. I will acknowledge all of you midama say sharing, liking and then subscribing to our YouTube channel no me de yi munya ne sa mame why yo yenko enim ene topic e ba be kan wasam no your name from skill worker. When we have it, different aspects of skill worker visas are you one, but say you can skill worker do na adwin call you can say care health and care social workers no and I just say social workers, health and care social workers, and as health and care workers no and no na do na the moment you mention skill worker visa sorry dodo na adwen ekọ no but your skill workers be brave na die ntia akoba ne se eno na nkrofo adwen kọ ho no care workers no ene se eno that area no na ban ebie akwanya bebree de fa ho de man nkrofo nti no yetumi hu se within a few years abesin be couple of 3 to 4 years abesin dodo na eba UK ha with this particular health and care visa, skill worker visa, no, and they buy into no. I acquire say and no acquire majority of people no, and what that particular visa ne so. Na ọma bedu asumdwe mu ebi mu nyenye adwuma kama ebi mu nso enya ebi mu nso kyese obia dodo na nim nsam a efa ho ewo sa particular visa ya ye de betu dwama amanfo na nka ban ne nhihye mu se ebeboa obia. It was a good intention, good principle, good policy a ode ba ye se obeboa na nso no fofia ntwa ta menka ne sa no ma start se dane dodo na be ye omo bisi basa bi ma as of now no ye revoking crofo bebre license a omo hu akeja na ebi mu nso etwetwa mo ade ni mu ebi mu nso enenam ho omo ambenye adwuma no na cha say ebi mu abrabo nyina turning upside down due to this particular visa route a omo fa de back room ha nene na ye papa lawyer Charles Asma say be the mensuro bibi ken ho a obetumi efri aha e de akoha enti eno ne eba behwe so what skill worker so say senior was visa ne tie bia na ye skill worker nko a na opeso free so na odiba family member visa no because eno no asomdwe kakra ewo ho e chensa skill worker no enti no eno na ene ye ba beka ho asem na ne nyinaa kɔgyina Appendix FM na kyerɛ sɛ family member na yɛba abɛtintim mu epegyapegya mu adwidwa mu no mɛsrɛ wɔ ne die mu bɔ mmɔden aka yɛn ho na frɛ obi because dodoɔ naa bɛnya ho mfasoɔ nti lɔyas ma mensan ato nsa de afrɛ wo ɛnɛ dɛn na mɛtumi ayɛ how kwan bɛn na mɛnam so mɛtumi aswitch my skill worker visa na megyina so na mete so na mewɔ so no mɛtumi aswitch every ɛno so ɛde akɔ family member visa holder and family member visa so na mɛfiri me ho mɛyi me ho afiri saa skill worker no so mpatwɔ kwan bɛn na mɛfa so adɛn nti mpo na ɔsɛ mefa saa kwan no so ɛna mmoa bɛn so na mefa saa kwan no so a ɛbɛboa me nti megya ne nyinaa de ama as you keep on explaining and educating us no question bi pɔpi apa na metumi ebisa wo nti wadaro ma megya platform no de ama na kyerɛkyerɛ yɛ mu meda ase. Lawyer mente wo nka o menim sɛ voice ne kɔde a mente wo nka etiefo sɛ wote me nka mpatwɔ mo comment say we can hear you. So,
is it clearer now?
It's better now. It's better now. Thank you.
Okay. You etiefo na ahwɛfo and nkɔmɔ na yɛdzi no of skilled worker fo wɔn ho. Na skilled worker fo yi wɔyɛ hwanom. Skilled worker fo yi wɔyɛ nkurɔfo a waba UK a wɔdze visa dɛ wɔbɛyɛ adwuma ama adwuma wuranom ana dɛ wɔbɛyɛ adwuma wɔ UK. Na ebinom wɔyɛ care, ebinom wɔyɛ teachers, ebinom wɔyɛ construction, ebinom wɔyɛ engineers, ebinom wɔyɛ pharmacists, ebinom wɔyɛ teachers, ebinom wɔyɛ religious workers. Nti ogum ahodoɔ bebree. Wɔn a wɔn ho kyerɛ wɔn paa wɔ dam list yi do no wɔyɛ careful no. Wɔsan dɛ careful no bebree wɔ hɔ a adwuma no wɔegu ana dɛ adwuma no wɔagye wɔn license ana dɛ adwuma no ebi mpo enyi hɔ a wɔbɛyɛ. Na it doesn't really matter. Nyɛ ɔno ho asɛm na yɛka na mmom yɛka dɛ obi a ɔdze care na ɔdze bae. Obi a ɔdze teacher na ɔdze bae. Obi a ɔdze student mpo na ɔdze bae. Obi a ɔdze construction na ɔdze bae. Ɔbɛm ɔnenenema na ɔkɛhyia ɔdɔfo fofor. Ɛgya ɔdɔ a otum fifɛw beebia asem akɔdɔ obi. Obi a ɔreba kora na waware dadaw. Ɔbɛn na awɔre na egu, awɔre na ayɛ bɛsa, awɔre na egu, asan akɔware fofor. Obi a waware ɔbɛdu ya no twetwe mpena dama na ama awɔre na egu. Na afei de o move on with nimpa na wehyia na adze. And then your question ni nyinaa nye dɛ sɛ ikita skilled worker visa na ekɛhyia obi a ɔwɔ British citizenship anaasɛ obi a ɔwɔ indefinite leave to remain another obi a ɔwɔ EU passport with 5 years another EU passport with indefinite ana mpo obi a ɔwɔ 2.5 a ogyina ne ba do a ne ba ne yɛ British abofraba anaasɛ indefinite abofraba another EU abofraba them skilled worker yi a wɔkɛhyia obi obetum wayɛ n'adwen dɛ me transfer me skilled worker visa yi me dza akɔ visa fofor do based on mukun another me year another me ba me wɔ no ana ɔno yɛfrɛ no Appendix FM visa. Nti nkɔmɔ no say as a skilled worker visa holder, can I transfer to become an Appendix FM visa holder? And answer say yes. Question number 2. Them notices are how quite bang and mafa motumeze to them and a mono. In the answer say the skilled worker no or you'll be a other care another other skilled worker visa no other bay. Another obia or your skilled worker dependent. UK or meme. Ena only name ena na wore egu na wakasha wore foforo ase. Another obe no ye single na wekehia obi na onyina erbobra na wawar na opede ogene tinam. Mmara no makwan de ikita skilled worker visa ebe transfer za akọ Appendix FM family life visa do ana. Ansa ni nyinaa si you ebotum. Na ebotum a kwan bando na befa. Ene nkomo a yedi. How do I transfer my skilled worker visa to another visa based on my family life with obi a oye British, another obi a okita indefinite, another obi a oye EU with 5 years, another indefinite. Nti yate hɔ na ase. Nti this is how. Ozikan no ɔwɔda akyirem nti yɛma hɔn a wɔyɛ single area ya ama yɛahwɛ hɔn a wɔbɛyɛ as dependent. Nipa no ɔpɛ dɛ ɔtransfer ade no ɔyɛ single. Yɛ single na ba UK skilled worker visa holder. Ebe no ni nema na I start a relationship. The relationship wukun another weyere no ɔyɛ EU ni but of 5 years. Another ɔyɛ British ni. Another okuta indefinite. Obi okita 2.5 no yababa ho nso wodo. Enti dem yimpa yi a yabobɔ hon dzini na ehyia no mokor na yenrebɔ bra. Na yimpa no say na wo kra skilled worker a idedi. I want you to convert to where I am. Enti mo sponsor na aya application foforo. Na so obo sponsor na aya application foforo a ekwan brando na obefa. Odzikan no ya kyerem da wo da wo visa na akuta no onwi because we were mintum in transfer mo onyeye nti wo visa no nwi. Number 2, oda ehwe de nyimpa na ehia no yin wo relationship another nkitahudi owo odom relationship na relationship yi obi be bisa de what nature or form should it take. Every relationship has some na ye kan de yimpa ya wo yanko ane de yimpa ya wo dofo o de yimpa no oye wo dofo oye wo yanko a ne ntum so o de oye wo dofo na odofo ben odofo a odimu mmra no se odofo yi o de o qualify under paragraph RWP 6.1 and 6.2 of Appendix relationship with a partner. Into odofo yi a yin wo hwe although you be a odzikan yin abo for 2 years. Your friend no relationship for 2 years. Won't worry. Into unmarried partner with 2 years relationship. You qualify. And now so the wawar. So wawar za no chere or your marriage or marital relationship. Only number 2. Now unmarried no ya chem mienu. Unmarried no ya chem ebien. Odzikan unmarried living together and unmarried not living together. Unmarried not living together no obiara ti ne baby nso wo dem odom ayankofa no. And unmarried living together no won worry nso wati bom de awarofo. That is the difference. So we have 3 categories of relationship. Mrano accept relationship based on marriage, marital relationship. In this case, you have to show marriage certificate for you to tick the box under marital or marriage. What about when I won't worry, you know? You don't need marriage certificate. Some worry, yeah. Them not is a better than it. Actually, there, I'm paying war or doom, and yankofa. Sa, and you need to boom that. It's a BB, our friend, no evidence. In the baba. Na them evidence each other what's a boom. So when Tim boom that, it's BB as the bachelor there. You know what? What's in Kitahu, a word doom. Ah, it's by Yakasema, ever got a watch from Puna. Na, so watch him Pino, so our so what's a boom? Yeah, you know, do another evidence. Inti, Bibi aye dunia bashe evidence ɛhɔ no. Sɛ wɔte bom, another one tim bom, another wawara. Yaka there wawara in here 2 years. All you need is the date of marriage. So one warrior in here 2 years. Inti nyama ben na baba a kyerɛ dɛ ampa nyimpe after awara no what that nkrɔfo a wɔbɔ wɔbra. Ɛhɔ ne paragraph RWP 6.2 of Appendix relationship with a partner. Now 6.2 one also subsisting relationship. Subsisting relationship. Na kyerɛ dɛ ɔdom ayankofa na wɔwɔ no another awara na wɔwɔ one ayankofa no ogudu yɛ adwuma is subsisting. Nyama bɛn na behia proof of addresses. Proof of addresses. Behia communications. Behia photos. Behia mpo de bia obi wo mukro or oma the other person no allowance for housekeeping and the homekeeping. Them nyama nyina behia but dance there wo brobom ebi mpo ma wo ye ojepadi bi bom na ade nti ni nyina no ewa obedza dance there ampa one kita ho no it's ongoing another ogudu ye adwuma yenya ono ewie no na yebokọ ho na one year another one kuna one one impa no will be at 2.5. This impa no 2.5 the same process other than you not for 2 years. You not I annam for 2 years. Another in atna for 2 years. Another in our na mo bi okita 2.5 no ontumi nji nkrata na ma o nti gi de impa no ogina ne bado na wo so ike gina dam afrobafra no do so ike gina dam abofra no do a na chere your step parent to them abofra no your step parent to them abofra no so your step parent a gi de nyi pa mi na atena for 2 years nyi de nyi ne nam ho keke nyi na atena for 2 years another nyi na awa nyi de ma gi de court na ekaje step parent parental responsibility order court beda dance there ampa it will tum there etumi hwa abofra no nti abofra no abaye wo ba even though on your biological child nti ono sama maame no 2.5 another papa no 2.5 abotumi egina dem step child no ni indefinite to do another ne passport to do citizenship no and now put this abofra no 7 years etumi gina dem step child no do more ye na convert from skilled worker visa to Appendix FM visa as a step parent. Obi so ma or skilled worker oben we be share obi a oye okita indefinite and obi oye British citizen and obi oye EU ni okita indefinite na onye na awar onye na afeyefun na onye na woba. Won worry nti onye abofra no ti baby na papa no ati baby. Dem na otida ma minu tumi gina ne ba no do or to convert from skilled worker to Appendix FM visa as a parent of a qualifying child. Obi said the lawyer used to brofibia is a qualifying child. The nursing then. Qualifying child ya bofaba mfaso no do. Obutum we jine mama o there. Me maami and then me pepenti. se wamfa nkrata na ama na mo ho bɛkyerem because ɔno na ɔhwɛm. Dem qualifying child yi mmara no se yɛnhwɛ section 117D. Section 117D, subsection 1 of the Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act 2002. Mmara no se sɛ yɛ qualifying child a yɛ paint wo kama na paint na yɛde paint wo no ebi ɛyɛ citizenship, British citizenship. And a qualifying child can be a British citizenship. Another year paint to indefinite. And a qualifying child can be a child with indefinite leave to remain. Another year paint to EU color. Into a qualifying child can be a child holding EU citizenship living in the UK with 5 years or indefinite leave to remain. Another year paint to 7 years color. A 7-year child no before wa wo UK ha what's not have for 7 years. Another one abroad outside abroad no what's not by UK but what's in the UK for 7 years. Also a qualifying child in be. Into you qualifying child no color or there or war. So what them colors see be a no or a qualifying child. It to me no do more ye. Do ye uba biologically. Another oya wa banuma because in your maame no e won kita ho a nyina otum okwanda ho mo yeye na mmom se igina abofra bado a apart from there abofra no yetumi hu there obotumi igina ne do no o there ichirem there owara nkasa maame another papa no mfaso wo ho e ma abofra no you are a useful parent to the child. What do we mean by a useful parent? Mmara se yenko section 117B 117B subsection 6 of Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act of 2002. Mmara se abofra ba mfaso no ho ma maame another papa no oye maame a oboa abofra no hwem. Nti abofra no onya mfaso fi ne maame no ho another ne papa no. Mfaso ben no hia se obedidze a maame wo ho another papa wo ho, obogora a maame wo ho another papa wo ho, oboko school a maame wo ho another papa wo ho, oboko GP a maame wo ho another papa wo ho, oboko kedza agoro a maame wo ho papa wo ho. Nti sa abofra no enya dam maame another papa wo na abrabom na wa ambo na abrabo be basa empo ebia na wa ahwere ne kra dam nti this parent plays active role in the life of the child. That is what we call best interest reason. Best interest reason. And since to me show them best interest reason, then you tick the box under section 117B, subsection 6 of the Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act of 2002. Namara also tick box under section 55 of the Borders Act of 2009. Namara also na tick box under case law na best interest of the child. In this I share the switch if you're skilled worker as a single person, then you are married to Appendix FM woman or man. Ya share kwana abafado ni nyina. Yaboko later akwahwe application process no. Ya share nso de obi a obey no wa aware dadaw. Nti sa aware dadaw a na reba abo ware foforo a o de tsase da wore gi aware ansana aware foforo. Nti sa ono no o de inye wo divorce na wo new marriage certificate o kire de time areba ware foforo no na kwanda wo ho. Say ye parent or the children that will beni ubano or one waha another will beni ubano or one wa brechu no what now by UK with 7 years. So your step parent or the children that our mamino another your mamina at for 2 years another papa not for 2 years into papa na bano another mamina bano about your stepchild other there our another what's not for 2 years another akaji court order I'm I step parent with parental responsibility for the child. Ya kono ewie no say ejina wo yirodo a ebe hia English language nso. The English language in here A2 sɛ egyina wo yer anaa wo kunu do a. Na mmom sɛ egyina wo ba do a ne hia English language. Besan dɛ wo application a reyɛ no under wo ba no, ɛyɛ no under exceptional circumstance, paragraph EX1A of Appendix FM to the immigration rules. Na mmom sɛ reyɛ egyina wo kunu do anaa wo yer do a, ɔno no ɔnyɛ exceptional circumstance, ɔyɛ main circumstance. Nti paragraph no ohia pa under paragraph eligibility paragraph for limited leave to remain, that is ELTR for partner 1.1. For partner 1.1. Ono no ihia English language A2. Ni ewi ono no na afi say as a partner be here finance. Finance ni 29,000 before tax a year. Ade da ya wo sika, another oba ni sika, another wa kan boom, wo nyina wo dze up to 29,000 ekwan eda ho. Na se sika no nso dza emra no se botumi use with savings. Savings no se hontu nyina obi anye adwuma a or the savings no oye 88,500 pounds ogu account mu ama wada account no ma for about 6 months. Na se oye adwuma obi na papa no ye adwuma kakra, maame no ye adwuma kakra, ba waka ho no skar bomu a one salary bomu a on 29,000 a salary na wo no another kro no wo no obetu efi 29,000 mu ma obeka no e bo multiply by 2.5 ma benya no e beka 16,000 ho na ama enya savings a ihia. Nti we ni nyama ekro ebia a order yata ase ewo financial requirement 29,000 no eho. Ye wie no order kire there o baby a wobada a from accommodation. Accommodation say your partner, all you need is one small bed or na ukun. Nti say oba no baby ote no benyin no beka da onyin na ete. Nti tenants no oba ne din ma oba cover benyin no so. So tenants no benyin ne din ma oba cover oba no. Nti ni na etum mo yeye. Na mmom sa abofra ba wo midza or da kire mu there abofra wo baby obada na okun na yero so o baby a obada. Tumama yen hye ni nyina enso. Yo nti na am da yehu bebre nti edibesi ha na sembisi bi wo ho a ya no.
Yo, Lawyer Charles Asman, thank you very much. You've explained a whole lot. Na titi for safe na mabe journey the lawyer HH Mona na topic I discuss here how to switch from a skilled worker visa holder to a family member visa holder under the Appendix FM. No, watch any my baby, watch a relationships different mmiɛnsa wobɛtumi ne nyinaa ɛwɔ hɔ a wakyerɛkyerɛ ase na afei nso kwan a wobɛfa so a wobɛtumi ayɛ such application no wayɛ na obiara ne ka ne sɛ ne circumstance anaasɛ ne situation a surround ne visa no ɛyɛ particularly about saa skill worker no wakyerɛ mu akwadaa wɔ mu a ɛyɛ like ɛno nso yɛ wobɛsɛ bonus ɛno wogyina so a ntɛm ara na afei nso partners no sɛ moatena abom 2 years a mokyerɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ wama yɛn wobɛnya wo deɛ ka wɔ mu wotie fiti baabi a ɔhyɛ aseɛ na bɛdu baabi a mafei yi a wobɛnya wo deɛ ka wɔ mu na ɛno ɛna yɛbɛgyina so na yɛbɛka sɛ wowɔ question bi na ɛmbi a baabi a wogyina no wonyɛ sure wonnim sɛ wo deɛ no wo nso so wobɛtumi aswitchi a na akwanya da hɔ in the next few 5 minutes maybe telephone lines no na wo nso afrɛ na webisa answer webisa o question na lawyer Asma ma o answer anaasɛ mpo hyɛ da ɛmfa adeɛ wei ho nanso no still is something to do with switching anaasɛ biribi anaasɛ any immigration question bi a akwanya ɛda hɔ lawyer Asma yɛda ase yie na wonkasa ne mu na question bi ɛba sɛ saa yɛka ne sɛn awarefoɔ si obi sɛ obi baeɛ no dodoɔ na ebi mu na ɔmo aware dada ɛna ɔmo baeɛ na ɔmo baeɛ na yɛka sɛn ɔmo sponsors no ɛho kekaeɛ a ebi mu deɛ yɛ revoke yɛ a ne ade no na akɔba ne sɛ ɛnea ɔsɛ ɔmo pɛ baabi foforɔ na ɔmo gyina na wei na obi deɛ a ɔde ɛbɛto m'anim yi ɔno ne yere no agya no na onim onim sɛ ne yere na ɔne ne baeɛ no wayɛ saa divorce ne wɔ system na onim o ɛna ɔno nso so wakɔhyɛ obi nyinsɛn so according to yɛsiesie asɛm no ɔbaa ne si ɔno tee sɛ ɔbɛrima yi akɔhyɛ obi nyinsɛn a ɔne ne ba abɛwo no ɔno nso na wafa akyire akɔ divorce no yɛawo akwala yi a ɔne ne maame akɔwe maame ɔwɔ nkrataa ba papa yi sisi a ne yere yi a wadivorce no yi ɔdivorce no abra nyinsɛn wɔ hɔ na kyerɛ sɛ divorce ne bɛba no na afei ne ɛkɔwo akwala no anaasɛ afei ne awo akwala no memfa no sɛ afei bɛyɛ a month or two ɛne awo akwala no aberanteɛ yi ne gyina so no sɛ ɔbɛtumi sila gyina akwala yi so because wohwɛ the time involved na abra na within that 9 months space no it's not possible say na ɔgya aware menim sɛ nea mepa kyɛ no wotumi ase a na kyɛ sɛ afɛ nea awo akwala no na ɔno nso ne divorce na aba nti ɔbɛtumi agyina akwala no sɛ akwala no yɛ ne ba na ɔngyina so na ɔnswitch from skill worker dependent na ɔwɔ so no na ɔmfa nkɔgyina akwala no so ana mpakyɛ adaroma
Mepacho last one no emu mame mpacho bebre.
Okay. Ne yere gya no babra ye gya no na wadi kan ahye obi nyinsɛn. Wahye obi nyinsɛn a. Nje say awo akla na I think a month nie awo akla ne fresh. Ɛna wehu wakɔhu sɛ ampa ne yere no egya no e ma sɛ afie kɛse atro no sɛ o yere no egya nti onim gyina so obiem. Nti ɔkasa akla ya yawo ne sisi obetumi gyina akla no so e de ayɛ saa appendix FM yi ana.
Okay, so we are not looking at it doesn't really matter say that is not the point. Say unim say say unim. That is not part. Even though wakasa some no but ye here sa some no in yisa sekuyano. Na some ni na ya anyini there lawyer. You better no you obi anyam. Da wa afra no. Wetu gyina ne to ayan krata ana ya some no.
Sa na anyam.
Mwaka winyi na ade sebi o hia. Odikan say oba na obi hyew yinsen a. Excuse me, say oba na obi hyew yinsen a. Owo there e make sure that before abo wa abofraba no na eji awore dada sa awore a.
Okay.
Na say ye benyin na issue obi yinsen a. Maybe I you about sure that kwaja wo year ansa na abofraba na ya oba.
Oh, okay, that's different.
In the Shema, mean you advantage.
Oh, Miss Yafuno.
They be when you walk when Musafon ward or advantage, renum.
Okay, in that case, yes.
Because Emrana say ye be see out na say Obinu ewa. Should there or our dado, another no worry. Send our dado, our friend or you kuna, and our number.
On found there will be no action.
You don't show you no. I say, nothing free. Why by ye, Mr. Utia? I am for nature. I am into the I for natureism.
Okay.
Affect ma.
Okay.
Meaning, meaning when ya I for nature.
Okay. Okay.
And the meaning or legal advantage.
Right.
If you say you're being like a show obedience and it doesn't matter that you hear or another thing, it doesn't matter that India or Abufano or your mind in the bar.
Yes.
Abufano still also or your oba.
Or your oba.
Not the center or your mamma in the bar. But say your mamma say India or not ewa Abufrabano or your oba. Number or your people now show you in the bar.
Okay.
Aya papa na yene tower no na
no ya me ba.
Nti yenua a okana asemi o se oye obenyin. No ye benyin na waka hye obi nyinsen.
That's correct.
The effect no on affect onyin do such as it.
Okay.
Still, abefano or yaneba. Now
Mm.
let's look at the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Woman no onye na anyim ne onka na asam nkyerɛ yɛn nti yɛnim no. Dɛ
Mm.
waware obi anere ɔnware obi
Not don't
yɛnim.
worry. Mm.
Na sɛ ɔka kyerɛ yɛn dɛ maame no a ɔnye no awo no ɔnware obiara deɛ a na
Mm.
dɛ waware mpo a wɔagye aware dze a ɛkyerɛ dɛ
Mm.
abofraba no ɔyɛ maame no ba.
Never.
Sɛ
Mm.
abofraba no yɛ maame no ba na abofraba nso yɛ ɔno ne ba deɛ a ɔno papa no ne ba deɛ a
Mm.
then wetumi gyina abofra no do. Sɛ abofra no ɔyɛ qualifying child a
Child. Okay.
paint no a yɛ painting no all the colors which
Mm-hmm.
one which color na abofra yi ɔwɔ. Is it indefinite color or
And then
British citizenship
this.
color or 7 years in the UK color or EU passport with 5 years
Mm-hmm.
settled color?
It's mm.
One of these, sɛ abofra no te saa deɛ a, papa no betumi gyina ne bɛyɛ a ɔyɛ qualifying child yi do na wayɛ
Not that.
application as a parent of a qualifying child.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Ye ne question no more doc kakra mpɛ dɛ yɛfiri hɔ but answer no bɛfiri lawyer the whole issue no may so explain the date plays a major factor in this particular scenario a yɛde man ne date and ne maame na ɔnye na awo no ɔno nso na ɔwɔ kun but ɔyɛ divorce ne time a divorce certificate ne bae no wawo dada. Ain't na now the n'asɛm aba bia dɛ okay so time a onyim no, na ɔwɔ kun ankyɛnkɔ ɔwee ɔyɛ benyin ne benyin a ɔnye ne te no wa ne kun ɔyɛ ne kun ɔna afra no bɛyɛ ne de but ɛm dɛ ɔho nyensa na ɔde divorce tum nti wa start the divorce process no but the final degree no by after there wa afra no just a month na afra no nso ɔyɛ benyin foforɔ no di nti ayɛ dɛ eyin date na o play role wɔ ha menyim how effective a ɔbɛyɛ affect this particular asɛm a yɛreka mpatwɛ betumi aka biribi wɔ ho dze ama yɛn.
Okay, mmara no yɛ mmara. Mmara
That's it.
no yɛ mmara. Mmara no sɛ dɛn? Mmara no sɛ obi awar
Mm,
na ɔkafa nyinsɛn ba a
mm.
abofra no ɔyɛ papa no a waware n'ase
Ɔwɔ
no.
aware n'ase ne di.
Ne ba at the time a yɛwɔ abofra no nti reference point no ɔyɛ date of delivery or date of birth.
Okay. Okay.
Nti yɛhwɛ abofra no date of birth a yɛbɛhunu wɔ he ne birth certificate meboa.
Yeah, yo, ne birth
Na
certificate.
ɛna ɛbaadze nso na obedzi adanse dɛ maame ogye awar ansa na ɔwɔ no bɛyi. Divorce
Ne
certificate.
marriage divorce certificate. Mm.
Nti yɛ compare divorce certificate and marriage certificate date na which one na ɔba first?
Birth certificate na ɔba first.
That means at the time a yɛwɔ abofra no na maame no aware. Nti abofra no yɛ papa no a ɔta aware n'ase no ne ba.
Oh. Mm. So now the divorce now to me that.
No, the fact that the divorce out to me doesn't mean you are divorced. The
Oh.
proceedings sometimes in the UK after conditional order they will give you time to think about it. So best is someone before they issue you with the final order.
Mm.
Starting divorce proceedings doesn't make you free to remarry.
Okay.
So this is a knockout on technical
Yes.
grounds.
That's some na you know. Near can it be or but na you know him there wow benny so dating what's on your back.
And
Yo,
then the next day you have to pay court. Now I
mm,
catch a court down front of me. But so
mm-hmm,
court na so okaji abofra no a what
mm-hmm,
it means in there yɛbɛhwɛ maame no ne indefinite another ne citizenship yɛde ama abofra yi.
mm-hmm.
There are instances issues like that no nkurɔfo tumi de kɔ court na court I confirm who the father is per DNA na
Okay.
wagye
Why?
paternity no ama the right person. But
No,
it's
no.
a bit,
The
it's a bit of a process.
I think that is what they're supposed to do now because as I'm now a critical, yo, it's a phone for say I fair no journey about 10:30 sharp. Now maybe a telephone lines, at the atum. na also a question bi ebisa akwanya wo ho obetumi ebisa se fa we ho se mfa ho no akwanya wo ho a obetumi ebisa 075 96620 154 075 96620 154 obetumi afre wo WhatsApp obetumi afre normal call sanso na obetumi eja voice note wo WhatsApp eno so metumi abo ama lawyer as ama wo emwaye na yenko yenim na yenhu na lawyers ma baby okan ya na eye me de kakra na mpese nka yensen obesi yen bold no baby nkwala na obetumi ejina omoso e de aye no bi me hu se bi mo de such questions na ebre me se akwala no one se wo na wo no anase akora no wenya 7 years e wa ha na we no na che se wo ye be ma na wo yo ba na wo call switch from skill worker akọ family route ne so no anase family member ne so no se ukọ akọgina akwala ne so a ɛhɔ asɛm na meka na mema lawyer asma asade bold ink asa aremu de ama yɛn biom anase akwala no maka mienu sɛ wo na wo no sɛ akwara no 7 years enya na wo na nso wo kɔ akɔhwɛ no kɔ ka ne maame ho de ahwɛ no ana sɛ akwara no wo say is it under 18 lawyers mo bo under 18 there na say ho no ni apa ho kakra nanso no yes so you mentioned four areas how betumi de gina akwara no so e de ayesa ye kan say switch no na wakɔ abusua no mo bebi akwala na abusua no ne maame anase ne papa na wakwa kogina eno so na odi aye switch na anase application to a family member no patcholo asma o sa kan ti se amefa ne se akwala 7 years enyam na me wo no but me ne maame astart ehihye ho na me hu se no akwala no me na metumi ahwe no anase me na ma start se me hwe no na duration when nyina ye time duration bi ka ho enti abrebe na metumi edi akotum se akure ya na se for the past 2 years me na ma hwa akule ya abrana nka me was skill worker so am pese me switch ko whether my license was being revoked and I say enye revoked and I say tima bi aba me license ne ho no abrebe na o se me tu saa na mo no na mentumi hu na me hu se me gina akwala ne so at the age of 7 years and I say near me wo ne de ye hu but say akwala no owo mfie dada na me kwa akoka ne maame ho de ahwe akwala no pacho abrebe na ye abrepa metumi aye sa switch no pacho wadaroma
well switching in the it depend on category but we say we here as a parent sana obisa
say sisia no me hu menya girlfriend na say menya oba me a skill worker na menya oba a owa akwala owa under 7 years ti say ampese me ko gina akwala me bua maame no na ehwe akwala no nti mpese me switch e call family member e wo ebusia no abrebe na o say metumi kire na neoma say na metumi aye no because obi dey to menim kwan be na obetumi afa so e dey aye na wetumi switch from the skill worker no e dey akosa akwala ne maame ne so
yo obi oma owo a na wetu fie na wakatena maame na onye na awo no do obi so mu a owo a akfa ne tene baby na ono so otene baby so otene baby a your friend direct access so onye ho ta a family like family unit nten fa na nyimpe onye obi na ote na wakọ wo abonten na o hwa abofra no yadama
yes
so dem na ote da odo o chire de o hwa abofra no ba na o chire o hwa abofra yi o kasra na na o gbana akohoma na o ma the chop money and other maintenance nti ba na o chire de o play ni role as the father ohia verifiable evidence today GP na school so dance them pa it's on record there on any abufana papa and there on your next of kin am I free and the emergency contact nti nyama mienu obenhia na dem
pacho me ba me taking it step by step nti first of all no say akwala no direct access na just say the possibility there anyone thing you can do it na possibility there anyone so nti but you have direct access. Also, you can do it. These two scenarios, but me establish it. Obetum waye. And so na for the next step. No, mpacho.
Yes, Papa no botuma.
Okay. Okay. So the next step is to prove there abade na eye na de hwe ochre de ihwe abofra na de wa abofra na brabom oho ne ye dubia.
And also, yes. So that's that. So no the market can we.
Okay. So CCSE in ko school school not the school betuma ma report there am papa na daba no pe bia ye hu de obefa afra no drop on what the letter ka ho a na GP nso che de yes afra se bibre ye na another or yara another we have the record there you need to remember GP ho and sometimes na nso oya na photos there inya bofra no ko place of interest ono nso betum da aka ho ma wa ma
Yeah, also here pa the count.
mm, okay. And then so after that and then application more hin or ye.
Oh yeah, application under Appendix FM. It will be used to form here from FLRFP. FLRFP. Now what we choose parent because we call as a parent. Parent, you know, say my papa no ye juma, another mommy no ye juma. If no your application, so ye juma no ye 29,000. The application will be to my under 5-year route. But so ye juma, on to me under 5-year route, or be choose 10-year route.
10-year route.
So we don't meet all the requirements for 5-year route. English language A2, 29,000 a year salary. Then visa no one expire valid. Those are 3 important criteria over here to decide whether obey under 5-year route or 10-year route.
Yo last me da say obi asma odi abedam but practicality na ye asem however I'll make ho asem but let me play this audio first na yente na yembisa yen answer man.
Good morning, Agency. Good morning, for your asthma. From counseling, but I mean, beside question, Madam Fubi. Then saying,
Pacho Casanete.
COS, yeah, college been a sponsor.
Oh, Pacho Casama, I don't know about last my Casana.
But you
Okay, let me go on then.
Now, if you can say no, or then hearing and Omoba as a student until we and school no a fan. But college na man sponsor at that time because now we meet a financial requirement and because na katuano or because of probation tina in law. Na or apply for student postgraduate visa no de 2 years. Nti emuana school no assign man another opportunity be as a position of society nti we meet financial requirement no say I apply for sponsorship na mo de visa na man. Na o ye no sika sem to amfa na yele ne bank ho. Na home office for na tro no say or apply no who said why am I but the banner and count it and quickly or apply ma the banner because at the time I'm trying to none of the equable the kind of the answer or yet a play or my refusal reasons nobody am say law na ba say obi a me sponsorship program be me pa obi so amano or my general so the refusal and no mama no judicial review opportunity for judicial review. Now, when you be on also, yes, or no apply for judicial review. No, and
+44738325,235 +44.
Say obi afre esimuntra. Yes, and
or the command lawyer, no, I can say a judicial review or apply said, or yes, there or refuse no come run or the agent of refusal valid. So power sign another application. Now always explaining the self that application, the reason why I also consider the ban. But before or you went to me or me Musaman said or bar or any chances to say judicial review na be adwuma anya adwuma so na say another application as my explanation na be adwuma nti the masene mo de bo Ghana man gidi say nyame adoma be man mo ya a bit me abwana mana a home for number 2 between Tiaman come by.
Okay. Yo, ya na mesra mo mo ye we na mo ye ne tietia mayen why. Na ubo ne tintin sa na ya na ha adwen. Okay, last man patroti ye brother yi ne ho nsɛm no.
Nti ɔse ɔyɛ ɔmo yɛ akwara no deɛ na issue baa ho ɛna
Mm.
ɔmo de call court for judicial review. Judicial review nso anyɛ yie.
Mm.
Ɛwɔ so ɔnyɛ application foforɔ. Nyɛ dɛm a.
Ɔse ɔka sɛ ɔmfa nkɔ judiciary but so wakɔn lawyer ne say ɔmo kɔ judicial review kra na wanhwɛ anyɛ yie because ɔmo gyina mmara ne so ɛna ɔmo de refuse nti no it has ɔnyɛ new application.
Na abɔfra no visa no wewu ane dɔn wei.
Once 30 and count. But ade baako a na menti hɔ na ase ne sɛ teachers for no so mo no mo nka ho sɛ wontumi mfa wo dependent nka ho. I thought it was only the care workers no nko a.
Ebi
Enti
ɔse
no.
come on ɔmo yɛ no ɔmo mfa akwara sɛ nkurɔfoɔ I don't know why people do that. Ɔmo
Mm.
sɛ wɔyɛ mfa akwara no nka ho yɛn yɛ deɛ na akyiri na yɛ sorting out. Meanwhile you came as a family.
Mm.
Wokɔ na wogya wo ba wɔ hɔ a nsɛm deɛ asɛm bɛto no.
So the fact that first of all home office for na hu say adan na wamfa wo ba na nka ho wayɛ woyɛ wo yere deɛ ɛna yɛama wo yere no nti no ɔka sɛ wamfa wo ba nka ho no ɛna wobɛyɛ quickly yɛ wo ba no application now before they return afei ɔmo refuse because as at the time a woyɛ application no new policy aba sɛ you can add your dependent biom. But ɔhɔ na mehu because with the teachers one no menhyɛ dante biribi sɛ teachers sponsors no.
Na sɛm na ɔka no ɔse
Mhm.
ɔswitch kɔ teacher anaasɛ ɔswitch kɔ something else. Na
Yes.
wode
No.
bɔ hɔ no biem.
Okay.
Good morning, Ajeti. Good morning, so Yasma. From Kingston, but we saw question, Madam Fubi. Nesay, when ya COS, yeah, college been a sponsor, if you can say no,
I see college being a sponsor no. So if it's college, then it's to do with teaching.
As a student, into really nana school no fan. But college na man sponsor at that time because now we meet a financial requirement because of probation in law. Now, apply for student postgraduate visa no 2 years. Nti emu ana school no assign man another opportunity bi as a position of society we meet financial requirement no say I apply for sponsorship na mo de visa na man na wo ye no sika sem to amfa na bank account and home office for natural say o apply no mo ma say waya man yere but the ban pen account di ntia and quickly o apply man the ban because at the time I'm trying to na yere no de e ko bo no di kan na bi ansa no ye ne yere ne de
Me pa cho pause.
Okay.
Ɔmo refuse why?
Ne ba no.
Ne ba no.
Mm.
It's not about dependence.
Okay.
I na issue aba no ho.
Okay.
Maybe time ɔmo realizes na ɔmo yɛ application no na akwara no visa no dada.
Okay.
Because nka yɛ dependent as someone nkɔmɛ refuse dependent adult no.
Yes.
So what they didn't tell us at the time of year application ma akwala no what than friend na akwala no postgraduate dependent visa no ewu anase ewu ye. So
Okay, one or the follow-up message about meaning say member so
well, me patron no your student and unya no your student no more efa no e college ho na yena na ban nyina o ma refi so nti nyese bi o de ma na o ma fa ma kra no o mi nyina o ma refi so.
Okay.
All right. And I have to check the law. I have to read the refusal reason because no not just I pick it. No, I have to read it wholly. Then point 2, as the college, Emma, no sponsorship.
Yes.
We need sponsorship as a teacher, or sponsorship as a cleaner, or sponsorship as a teaching staff. We don't know. The father college we're interested in headmaster. We can't tell. We have to also understand the COS now.
Yeah.
Then number 3, we have to understand how your application or you refuse
And
here
then so far, if you say,
before I can respond.
okay.
In the kitchen there, so say book appointment.
Mm.
See, then we can have copies of all those things.
Then na ya go through yo
Yeah.
otie yo papa nti no obeya or type mo obeya na kohu na lawyer no na yentumi and take it from there. Okay, our next question back so okay, mean kind from the word yenua sewa sewa good morning me jidi say ho ya say please lawyer Kwame Chiapim is a skilled worker who has spent 3 years on the skilled worker route. He is not married, but recently his company license has been revoked. Now, his partner, who is pregnant, does not have acetina. Can a Chiapim still sign for his partners? Please, any advice?
But I say the skilled worker route, he's not married, but also
Mm,
um, is a skilled worker who has spent 3 years on the route.
mm.
He's not
Any are
married.
revoked.
But recently, his company has been revoked. Now, his partner, who is pregnant, does not have
Acetina.
acetyl. Okay.
Mm.
Can he still sign?
Ɛno na
Sign,
menti ase sɛ
sign the
ɛyɛ ne ba
signature.
sɛ ɛyɛ ne ba anaa
Sign
ɛnyɛ
the
ne ba.
signature. Or sign the signature. And that's what
Mm,
sign then. Bibi anywhere when random I say sign. What sign it then?
mm, mm.
What sign it for then?
Sɛ
What's
ɔbɛgye atom sɛ ɛyɛ ne ba anaa
no,
ɛnyɛ
but
ne ba.
I say sign. Maybe it doesn't make sense. There's nothing called sign. I say, can a crap still sign? Sign what? It doesn't make sense. And to clarify one, I can't go further.
Me deɛ menti aseɛ mu no ka na mentumi nka but menti aseɛ mu no ɛbɛyɛ a san frɛ anaa frɛ na ka w'asɛm no yie anaasɛ san type bi a me deɛ mete nea ɔpa akyerɛ no ase but ɛnyɛ possible. Why? Because oni asetena sɛ yɛ revoke ne license nti sɛ ɔno mu no ɔngyina yie nti ɔntumi nka sɛ ampa ɔna ɔkɔhyɛ akwadaa ɔhyɛ maame no nye nsɛnyɛ a ɔde ɔno ne deɛ
No, no,
bɛto maame no so.
no, I'm sorry. We don't even entertain that. We don't even,
Yes.
regardless of how we understood it, we don't even have to go further because there's
Okay.
nothing within the rules that a man can sign for a child or a woman.
Okay.
The word
Okay.
sign
Mm.
is the whole operative word that changes the understanding and the conversation. And
Right.
if you claim you understand it, on what basis do you understand the word sign within the immigration rules? Or there's a
Okay.
way of understanding these things. So I don't
Mm.
think you understand it. So we don't
All
let's
right.
not say that we understand it. We don't understand it because the word sign
Doesn't
confuses
apply here.
everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Until
Yo.
obetumi afrɛ yes a ɔmbuku appointment na ɔnkyerɛ mu yie yes a ɔnsan kyerɛ no bio na ɔmɛyɛ nte ase yie because ɔse can he still sign
Sign
what
what? Okay.
you mean apply or sponsor what these are the words the law allows apply sponsor or sign as the father of the child sign what or apply I don't understand so is the sign area one na yɛwɔ no nti sɛ otie yi a yɛsrɛ no a ɔmbra back na ɔnrewrite sign no into something else otherwise we cannot go further.
Okay. Yo, yeah, mommy been so sending message wa ha. Mommy, yes, maybe some question ama na ubetumi a friend so akwenya wo ha ubetumi dia friend. Why? Auntie Grace, or say, please, my daughter will be 18 years by the end of this year, and I am not fully prepared to bring her to UK. This, please, is it possible I can bring her next year? Uh, mommy, okay. Menim ade a wowɔ nti no sɛ nka wofrɛ na wokyerɛ mu a wofrɛ yɛ nam sɛ line ne call off nti no wotumi frɛ na wokyerɛ mu a menim deɛ wowɔ a woka sɛ ɛyɛ EU anaasɛ ɛyɛ British citizen no menim nea wogyina so nti no mesrɛ wo wobɛtumi afrɛ na woatumi ebisa question Aunty Grace why yo yɛnkɔ yɛnim na baako nso de ne deɛ aba Okay. Lawyer, when so say so responsible, no make can was say so responsibility no and you know. Or your skill or your dependent skill worker be. But nyamia do mobile no or according to what divorce ne wife no. Nanso asan remarry ɔbaa foforɔ no wɔ kurom ha asetena nti si a ɔma wo nkwalaa mmienu na ɔba no ɔwɔ akwalaa baako wɔ Ghana dada wenya 8 years sisi a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔfa akwalaa ne ba akwalaa ne maame wɔ Ghana nti ɔkaa na mesi kaish so responsibility ɛna the first ne maame akwalaa ne maame wɔ Ghana no clause kakra ɛwɔ hɔ but ɔsi ɔpɛ process no kyenkyena akyi no menkyerɛ ɛma no na membisa lawyer ɛma no enti no me nua bɛma mebisa wo question de ama no ɔbɛyɛ dɛn step bɛn na ɔbɛfa na den na ɔsɛ ɔyɛ a ɛbɛma na akwanya na ɔbɛtumi akɔfa ne ba na awɔ Ghana no ɛde abɛka ebusua mmienu ne ho wɔ ha.
Well, so I say nkwalaa no wɔ Ghana.
Akwalaa baako yes ɔwɔ Ghana.
Amfa no wɔ Ghana na maame amfa no maame wɔn.
Ɔno nso wɔ Ghana but wabɛware foforɔ wɔ ha a wawo.
Into so responsibility. So what can I? Yeah, into ya so responsibility this sound common sa. Into so if you listen up person kofa na baba umbuko appointment. Now when you more time to understand how obeya or that boyfriend baba.
Okay, me nua bɛma sɛnea medi kan no saa na lawyer esi so pi book your appointment na kɔtena lawyer nim na paul ne nyinaa kwanya ɛwɔ hɔ a wobɛtumi step by step a baabi a wobɛhyɛ aseɛ firi na akora no ebedu baabi a wobɛtumi ayɛ application na akora no abɛka wo nsa no lawyer bɛpaapaa ne nyinaa mu de ama wo. So it's not just about 5 minutes talk online but rather book an appointment, go and see the lawyer na onkyerɛ kwan a wobɛfa so. Yo, the telephone line a wobɛtumi afrɛ ɛyɛ 0759662015 message is subium 0759662015 wobɛtumi afrɛ na wo nso webisa o question no na wodia lawyer obi nso ɛka extension na mente aseɛ skill worker ya wayɛ application them say ye bisa nneɛma bi application in demo no menim sɛ kɔɔ so a but then ɛna ɔse ne sponsor no ɛtrɔ kɔma home office for say one report to adwuma no wankɔ ɔmoma ne sponsor no wankɔ nti no home office for atrɔ ama no sɛ ɛne ɔnkɔ fie ɛna ɔka sɛ obetumi ayɛ extension no mente ase obiara ba yɛsi extension bi wɔ hɔ obiara ba yɛsi extension bi lawyers mampatwɔ is there any such thing like extension bi ɛma skill worker for anaa mpatwɔ wadaro ma ɛnɛ na yɛnya no clear for all na nkurɔfoɔ de dwama so paa.
Well, there's nothing called extension within the rules. Application be a new friend say extension. But I'm running kind of say so this are ebewu. Na we application etumu so you de ma wo say yan farmer wo. That's not the point. Point in say officer ebewu no antwan ma enwu. Aya for. Application for na za no. So them na officer nu your right to work will be covered under Section 3C of the Immigration Act of 1971. And there, so officer need them not decision in my want to punish you. Don't know what chance. No one more right to remain in the UK. Their status will remain. Any offense Section 3C. And any offense Section 3C leave, which by default will extend your original leave up to the date of this decision. Question is, listen now, you continue to see, you meet the requirement or you don't meet the requirement. If you don't meet the requirement, then there's no logic in putting that application. So there's nothing just like, oh, me extension, then the extension.
Extension, okay.
Enti ohun lawyer na lawyer ne ntenase. Na lawyer nti application person ya na see na lawyer man requirement no. Na lawyer mfentum ema no.
Okay. Yo, yate ase. Omo ka me se me de minim extension bia. Lawyer yedase. Now, say what the sound by say, lawyer, please. I meant to say, since the the partner does not have a certain, what can a chairpim do to make his partner get a certain after birth? Into the
Oh,
question.
okay.
Mm,
Nti
mm,
etu apem ewo eba one obi awo. Yes sir.
yes. Mm,
Etu apem ni one obi awo.
yeah.
Ena oba no ni eh
A certain.
anu ya asetena.
Mm.
Etu apem de oya abade, oya British ni meboa.
Ono no say oye skill worker.
Etu apem
Now
ya
you are
skilled worker.
revoking the license no.
Etu apem ya skilled worker. No ya skilled worker ba no da maneba no.
Also a skill worker now you are revoking the license.
Yeah.
But why you juma
Recently.
3 years?
Oh, no. It wouldn't work. All of them are in the same situation. It won't work.
Mm,
The lady has no excuse. I mean, let me use a different word. The lady doesn't have any right. A child swear only right.
only
Akwalaa
right.
no, because the parents don't have anything. Abofra no nso nni hwee.
Mm,
Nti a child no a ɔyɛ you know or sponsor no ɔde dɛn na ɔkɔ sponsor.
mm. No, cause the fact say why you juma 3 years and doesn't guarantee that because we
Oh,
revoke license.
na sɛ dɛm na ɔte dɛ anka skilled worker fo bebree a sponsor nkurɔfo.
I tell you.
All you need is working 3 years. It doesn't matter whether you are still working or not.
Sometimes, understanding the law, no, yeah, but then, well, it's worth
because
asking.
because
No.
because we revoke the company license. Now
Mhm.
this in we cry. So kwa sponsor or ban pro in crack and on the switch when you possible. And that's all one crack so on to me
Hold
switch
on
you
one
make
second.
because a child major our cry. I can question for corner area.
Yo, okay. Menya kola wa homa no so pacho kasa yeti o kasa free.
Hello, good morning, lawyer. Me patro me kasa free stimulate.
Okay. Bisa question on ya.
Me patro na me pese me bisa question bi.
Mhm.
Me ba no 6 years e wo Ghana.
Okay.
Na se say mo parent root so ha.
Okay.
Na ye wo no na maame ne de ne brɛ me. It's na me maame ne hwɛ no ba maame ne de so free picture no for the past 5 years.
Ba otia
Na
say there.
me nim baby a wo. Me te so wo tu kwan ba se say de me nim baby a wo.
Koswe.
Yɛnte nka nti akra ne cousin ebedi holidays or tourist visa na be 1 month na munya nkoi 1 month na mate se maame no aka baby aberwa na ɔhwɛ no aka baby na mpɛsɛ me hu sɛ so ɔmokɔ Ghana metumi apply for child dependent and anaasɛ ɔwɔ ha no me kakra metumi apply wɔ ha ni kwan sɛ ɔkɔ ana asɛm ayɛ confused so obi ne hɔ ɔbɛhwɛ no ɔwɔ Ghana no
Okay.
mpɛsɛ me busa lawyer.
Yo, lawyer Chasasma.
And abofra na asam aba no ho anasa maame na asam aba no ho.
Maame na ohwe no ofie no e na asam aba no he but akra ne de o ma ba visit o mo krom asisi a.
Oh, abofra ya oba na oba.
Me patra me ba.
But you won't cry to na wo.
Parent roots to nameda. 10 years parent roots.
Nti wo gina awan so.
Me gina me obaby na me ne twemp na so me gina me British child so. Sana me any me ya.
Wow ba na sa stepchild.
There be me ameba.
Nti sa akwala no ni nua ni sa akwala we.
Me patwan.
Ni nua nkasa na sa ne step sibling.
Ne step se oba na me ne wo me first born no awo Ghana no oba na se me nim baby a wo. Na me ba UK na me sure baby a me ne te as girlfriend na na wo. Ono so na me gina ha.
Yes, yeah. Ena abofra ya oba holiday onye akwala no a ompena no a wona na ti no ena ti sisi ene wo.
Me patwan.
Jo mo na mo hwe no.
Me patwan.
Visa na ewu ana enwu ye.
I can 1 month.
Ka 1 month. And who evidence actually said nipa na ohwe no Ghana no wewu.
Me patron evidence so.
Nipa no ya wan.
No ye me maame.
Na kola na ngasa no ma do.
I can't maame de 5 years ago no dey aka ne buy. So no too kwan. If it were intending kebi, money akwa ne life in BC.
Nti wo ye visitors visa application ama akwala no who can say the parent no omo ye wan ne wan.
Because the parent ni me na ne maame no so me boy ne maame ni din. Ba me omo bisa say any other relative or UK no na me boy step so din. Say ono so any step o ha.
Na who can say akwala no ba wo ho abesra wo.
Me patron.
Nti because obviously say omo ya aware say akwala ne maame no enni ni life nti ne grandparent and I shall know at least the story will continue.
Because me can say a parent and as a guardian no me boy me maame din na show for akwara no mother side no.
Ne mother side.
I was a tourist visa application now. Obisa father na maame no obisa mother or guardian.
Nti one more original maame ni din.
Me boy me maame din so na guardian of akwara no.
Okay. But akwala ne maame ankasa de ni din amba akwala na application no so.
Debbie, but me cover ya to me three mu say me maame na maame no dey would need
very good
problem for the past 5 years.
Yeah, the son I there ubetumi aye sa application no. Why?
Okay.
Ubetumi aye application no na why chire mu say guardian no ewu. This is the evidence of way no. Akwala no obi ani wo betumi ahwe no. Onso ntumi ndi akwala na echi say wo kohwe because of family na wa no. And so it will be in the best interest of the child to remain here in the UK with you, the father, with the stepmother, and with the sibling.
Okay.
Right.
That's a powerful
who lawyers no munya no.
I because we say technical ikaka be wo muti meba.
Yo, yeah, that's not share program me ma me hu say wa share.
Me patch my team yen sir.
Yo. That's yo.
That's bye.
On that note, no, yeah, the adwumedie no ebebe wie na maybe sa lawyer Charles Asma. So be my the summary of it no e wo podcast ni mo English version no na itumi de ama ye nuanom omonti en kasa no. Until lawyer Charles Asma in a very short summary pacho fama ye na ye mfa adwumedie no embe wie.
Yo, it's a full right. Okay, viewers and listeners, Poto means English. So viewers and listeners, at this point, we give you the summary in English. Today, we looked at switching from skilled worker visa to Appendix FM visa. We explained that skilled worker visa can be a dependent skilled worker visa or main skilled worker visa. We explained that Appendix FM visa could be Appendix FM parent or Appendix FM spouse. We explained that before you can switch from skilled worker visa to spouse visa, you have to show that if you came with your spouse, you are divorced and you've remarried, and your new relationship is either marriage or 2 years living with the person or 2 years not living with the person. You have to show that the relationship is genuine and is subsisting to be able to meet the requirement under paragraph RWP 6.1 and 6.2 of Appendix Relationship with a Partner. We explained that if you are going as a parent or step parent, you have to show that the child is your child or the child is your stepchild, and that you are living with a child or not living with a child. If you are not living with a child, then you have direct access to the child. If you are living with a child, then you are living with a child together with maybe the mother or the father. In either case, if you are applying on the child or based on the child, you have to show that the child is a qualifying child, i.e., the child is either a British citizen or has indefinite or has EU 5 years or EU indefinite with EU passport, or the child has lived in the UK for 7 years, either born abroad or born in the UK and has been in the UK or lived in the UK continuously for 7 years. If you meet that requirement for the child, then you can apply as a parent. You also have to show that you play a key role or active role in the life of the child in terms of the upbringing, development of the child, and therefore you are a useful parent with responsibility. Otherwise, that you may not be needed in the life of the child. So if you are not needed in the life of the child, then you cannot apply to remain with that child. We explained that in terms of those who are already married, they have to show divorce before they can show the new marriage evidence. In all this, you have to apply if you're a partner whilst your visa is still valid. If your visa is expired, you cannot switch to partner. However, if your visa is expired, you can switch to parent because parent application will fall under paragraph EX1A of Appendix FM to the immigration rules, which says that if somebody does not meet the immigration requirements, including valid visa, they can still apply as overstayers on the basis that they have exceptional circumstance, i.e., the visa has expired, but their children need them in their lives. These are the things we've covered. Of course, feel free to get in touch if you have peculiar need for further conversation. We'll meet again tomorrow, God willing.
Yo, lawyer Charles Asma, yɛbɛda ase yie and education ayɛ solid pa na yɛnya nteaseɛ ɛwɔ switching from skill worker to family member no so na yɛhu baabi a ɔsɛ yɛgyina. Nyame nhyira obi biara a ɔbaa so mu a mo share ne nyinaa meda mo ase. Me nuanom, thank you so much for sharing and liking our page and subscribing to the channel no nso nyame nka yɛn ho. Now same time next week no ɛbɛsi hyia, but nyame yɛ adom ɔkyena the community and the law no ɛbɛba so nti bɔ mmɔden make a date with us. It's just from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 2 solid hours. And me nua bɛma already from pon bɛdi mu kyia me nti no make a date with a very beautiful topic. I mean, did say be a whole lot beneficial to most people. Nti no bɔ mmɔden na bɛka yɛn ho na yɛnyɛ education no. Until then, have a lovely weekend. Weekend day, we are able keep nsuo no mu nsuo men dehydrate no mu nsuo na o system no sweat no ayɛ kɔ no na replenish no so ho na afei nso yɛ bibi nso a no wahwɛ yie because ewia na no ɔde yie ne nyinaa ɛka ho bi ɛna ɛma abrokyire no yɛkɔ ne sie a nyame nka yɛ ho nyame ka. Have a lovely weekend and stay blessed. Adios. Bidiane Manyeti. Stay blessed. Bye bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specializing in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner, with over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.